The clerk, Kogi State House of Assembly, Ahmed Chogudo, has sworn in the 8th Assembly members with a total number of 25 court across the state constituencies. The clerk, Chogudo, advised them to uphold the constituted authority to deliver on policies that have a direct bearing on the people. The Kogi State 8th Assembly starts on Tuesday, 6th June 2023, with the election of the Speaker, Aliu Umar Yusuf, representing Lokoja 2, and other principal officers. The State Governor Yahaya Bello, after the inauguration, encouraged them to represent their constituencies, the government, and the judiciary well. Our reporter has more.
After reading the letter from the governor, the lawmakers representing Lokoja 1 constituency, being Abia Sheidu Tijani, nominated Aliu Umar Yusuf, representing Lokoja 2, who later emerged as the new Speaker of the Assembly.
I,
Aliu Umar Yusuf,
do solemnly swear
that
I will be faithful
and bear true allegiance to the Federal Republic of Nigeria, that as a member and speaker of the Kogi State House of Assembly, I will perform my function honestly to the best of my ability, faithfully and in accordance with the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
The House also elected Enema Paul, a member representing the Kina Okura constituency, as the new Deputy Speaker. In his inaugural speech, the new Speaker thanked God Almighty for the privilege to serve Kogi State and also thanked his colleagues for finding him worthy to champion the affairs of the Legislative House.
I am just privileged to be nominated because one of us must share here. It is not a case of first among equal. It's a case of one among equal. The rest assured that this State Assembly under my leadership will create the environment that all of us will bring experience to bear, especially Christians. I want to assure you that we will always collaborate with the executive house of government to do the needful in order to move our state forward.
The House also announced Suleiman Abdulrazak of Okenewan constituency as the majority leader, Shaidu Amudu of Olufu constituency as the deputy majority leader, and Asema Baba Haruna of Adawe constituency as the chief whip. Other appointed principal officers include Bello Oluwaseyi of Kababonu as deputy chief whip, Idowu Ibikule of Yagba West constituency as minority leader, Sunday Daku from Basa as deputy minority leader, and Bode Ogumola from Ogurimagongo as minority whip. The House was officially inaugurated by the Clerk of the House, Ahmed Sule Chogudo.
I do solemnly swear that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to the Federal Republic of Nigeria. That as a member of the State House of Assembly, that I will preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. And that I will abide by the code of conduct.
And the House adjourned its sitting to 1st August 2023. On the same day, members of the Assembly, led by the just-appointed Speaker, moved to Government House to introduce other principal officers to the Governor. The Speaker of the 8th House of Assembly, Aliu Umar Yusuf, after the introduction, reassured his commitment to see a better Kogi through various legislative decisions that will be taken.
I want to thank Our Excellency for proscribing and inaugurating the House. We want to assure the good people of Kogi State that by the special grace of God, as we settle down, they should expect good legislature from the House, robust one for that matter, that we are going to move Kogi State from one place to another.
He said under his watch, the House will champion policies that will have a direct impact on the people. Governor Bello commended them for demonstrating the character of one Kogi his administration stands for. Urged them to work as a united house to strive for a better Kogi, saying with APC government, even after his tenure, Kogi will continue to improve on already established achievements.
I appreciate God Almighty and the people of Kogi State for accepting me to lead them at this moment and giving me their maximum cooperation and understanding. We have 3 members that are not of APC. I urge them to support our policies and programs for effective running of the House and the state in general. We sponsored 3 women in the last elections. 2 were successful. In Kogi State, we don't differentiate. What's important is the value you brought to the table. I am confident that you are coming on board with great value.
Governor Bello advised the House to work judiciously with all arms of government.
Cooperate with us at the executive level and the judiciary as well. And by the grace of God, we in the executive, we are not going to interfere in your legislative businesses. But definitely we are going to tell you where our interest lies in the overall interest of the 3 arms of government and the people of Kogi State. May God Almighty help us to discharge our duties and responsibilities diligently to the satisfaction of our constituencies and God Almighty. Please cooperate with the Speaker. Speaker, cooperate with your members. Carry them along. Open door policy. Please, what usually brings disharmony in the House, avoid it as much as possible. And when you notice it, quickly confront it.
In a separate interview, the Deputy Speaker, Enema Paul, Majority Leader, Suleiman Abdulrazak and other principal members expressed their readiness.
I want first of all thank God Almighty for the privilege, and next to thank the Executive Governor of Kogi State, Alhaji Dr. Chogudo Bello, CON, for the opportunity to serve my people. And I am in the legislative system of government to add value to my constituents. The Deputy Speaker position is just an opportunity to liaise and lobby through the executive to, as much as possible, improve the standard of living of my people. That is all.
Then my charge to the youth is we should be conscious of our political affair. We need to come and take part in the political runnings of our country and especially our state. We need to know what is happening so that we will not sit on the fence. So that when we are demanding, we know what we should demand for. We know what should be good for us. You understand? So I think that is my stake. Then coming to the election by November, by God's grace, yes, APC as a party has done so much for the youth of Kogi State and in general. And me, in person, I'm one of the beneficiaries talking to you today. So I think it's going to be an open door. It's going to be a kind of an invitation for youth that this is where your future lies. This is where the party you can identify with, so that you have a say. So that by God's grace, opportunity might come for you, because you've never had it like this before in the history of Kogi State.
I will give my best. I represent my people very well. You know, they know me already. They know I'm in this to give my best to them, and I'm praying that the Lord will enable me to give my best to them till the end.
that this particular 8th assembly will make a difference. And by His grace, we are going to touch down on the lives of our people, especially the downtrodden in our communities. And the woman inclusiveness will be there, the youth inclusiveness will be there. We're going to collaborate with the executive, with people that matters, the stakeholders, to actualize our campaign promises to our people, and by God's grace, God is going to help us, and we know we are going to make the difference.
It is on the record that after many years, Kogi has 2 females in the house. They are Comfort Nwanchola and Omotayo Adeleye Ishaya, representing Ijumu and Ibaji state constituency seats, respectively. I am Faith Abdugafar, reporting for MSC TV.